Happy Black Friday, everybody. We wanted to do a video in the spirit of Black Friday.
Black Friday is terrible.
Black Friday is terrible, but at least we'll get on board with some of the materialistic insights.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, I like totally agree. I totally agree with the REI. Like, opt outside if you don't have to work.
Yeah.
I'll be at work during this video.
I will be too, actually. So hopefully you guys are all busy buying this stuff while we're working.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do this video last year, but we never did. We want to do like a gifts for your favorite backpacking person. You know, something that's like not specific to hammocks, just kind of specific to backpackers or hikers in general, and kind of like stocking stuffer items too.
Yeah, most of this is like from our favorite cottage vendors, and you know, there's some mainstream stuff here as well, but you know, support the local cottage vendors that work so hard to bring us all this amazing backpacking gear. And they're all running deals, like holiday deals.
So speaking of that, I just found, I'll put a link down below, but Reddit has a thread where they aggregate all of the cottage vendor Black Friday deals. So check it out. There's a bunch actually.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a good time to buy stuff.
It's a good time to get quilts, good time to get hammocks, good time to get packs. Yeah, it's a, you know,
we got our War Bonnet Blackbirds on Black Friday.
Yeah, we got our tarp. We got our didn't we get our tarps and some of our installation?
Yeah, we did.
I got a quilt last year. Yeah, so great deals.
All right, so spend your money at those cottage vendors. Okay, so let's start now. I will say we own all of the items we're going to talk about.
Yep.
We're going to show some of them, not just some of them, but we own all of them. So, and we're kind of gonna start from least expensive and work towards most expensive.
Yeah, and we're purposely not going to talk about like the big 3 items or big 4 items like insulation, packs, hammocks, tarps. We're leaving those off the table. So these are more of like easy things,
easy gift items,
items that you can, you know, buy, and stocking stuffers maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so I think we'll start. I'll pick one. The Zelph Fancy Feast stove.
Just a classic.
Classic stove, $15.
Fits right in a stocking.
Yes, it's just a can of cat food. So
yeah, or make one yourself.
Or make one yourself. Zelph Fancy Feast stove. You want to pick one?
Yeah. Next is the Nightcore. I think this is the NU25 headlamp. Yeah. This is the lightsmith version with the modified. What is this? The head strap? What do you call it? Headband.
Headband.
The modified headband.
Strap.
Great piece of gear. Relatively inexpensive.
Yeah.
Meets all of our requirements. Lightweight, rechargeable. Just great piece of gear.
Yeah,
to throw in the
super light. It's like an ounce.
Yeah, and the lightsmith does a great job of offering a cool option to lighten it up. So very cool.
That's a good one.
Yep.
All right. Probably.
We talk about these a lot.
We talk about these a lot. This is a Buff, like a Buff brand Buff. Pretty inexpensive piece of gear. I think a piece of gear that can benefit anybody. You can use it for a variety of uses. We take it on every trip. We always talk about it.
If you don't have a Buff, get one.
If you don't have a Buff, just get a Buff. But it's a great thing to buy for somebody too.
Yep. All right, so next we've got laundry shorts.
We also rave about those too.
Yeah, so Kevin and I have different brands of laundry shorts, but they can be purchased from a few different places. But Dutchwear Gear, that's where you can get laundry shorts. You know, if you've seen our other videos, we talk about how small and compact and lightweight they are.
Great. Just
a great all-around camp short, and pretty cool gift to give somebody.
Yeah, that's a good gift.
Yeah.
Have a pair of shorts.
Have a pair of shorts.
All right, another great gift, and we're gonna plug another one of these too, but this is the Zpacks food bag.
The Blast food bag?
Yeah, and it's huge.
Yeah. Everybody uses them.
Everybody uses it.
Because they're awesome.
And they're not that expensive. We've been using it for years, but now we'll plug Light AF.
Yeah, actually I think Light AF just today, since we're filming this, just released a smaller Dyneema food bag.
This food bag is huge.
Yeah, and this has been great. Like, we can fit 7 days of food in there.
But if you're going for like 1 or 2 days,
yeah, maybe a smaller food bag.
A smaller one, yeah.
Yeah, so check out the Light AF one. It's the smaller one too, or the Zpacks Blast food bag. They're just fantastic stuff. So.
I think that's a good stocking stuffer gift.
Yeah.
Okay, another couple gifts. We always like to pimp them. So two BlackRock hats we like to wear that are relatively inexpensive, I think, for what they are. The BlackRock down beanie, we use that a lot, and then not pictured because it's downstairs, is we got the BlackRock woolies, which is like a
it's a merino wool.
It's a merino. It's effectively like the buff material, but into like a skull cap, which
it's merino wool.
Yeah, right. And we've been using it a lot for running, like other activities where it's like you're gonna sweat, but it's cold. So I don't know. You want like a low layer. I like it.
It's a very nice trendy hat.
It does look trendy,
and it's very high quality, and it's great for like working out, running, stuff like that. So.
Another item that we preach a lot that's pretty cheap on the spectrum is the, I've got so many of those lying around, the Costco Quilt, 20 bucks.
What is it, the double black diamond?
It's called a double black diamond down throw, I believe is what it's called. Yeah. I've literally got them everywhere. There's a red one right there, a silver one, 20 bucks.
Yeah, I think if you have a Costco membership, I think you can probably order those online. I think you have to get 2 for $40 right now.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. It's usually 2 for $40.
Yeah, so I mean that's just a must-have.
So that's all the relatively inexpensive stuff. We're gonna start getting into some more expensive items if you really want to splurge for that special someone.
Yeah. Yep.
But we'll start with, if you watch our Dolly Sods video, you'll see me truly test these things out. These are the Goosefeet gear down booties.
Yeah, these things are great. I own a pair as well, and they're just super comfortable.
They're awesome.
And they keep your feet nice and toasty. And I learned this lesson the hard way, but when you're ordering the booties, get the over booties for us.
Just get the over booties.
Just get the over booties. I after our Dolly Sods trip, I ordered them and they just arrived actually. So the down booties with the over booties, just fantastic.
Yeah, they make a decent camp shoe, which I was shocked. I wore them as camp shoes, like walking around camp, doing stuff. And as long as you're on soft ground, like they're totally fine. And they're way better than wearing shoes in the winter around camp.
Yeah, so can't recommend the Goosefeet gear down booties. We've had them for a little while now, so.
Moving more expensive, I think a good gift idea for anyone outdoorsy is the Helinox Chair Zero. If you've been watching our channel, you know that Andy and I are very pro chair.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna get someone a chair, this is, in terms of weight to comfort ratio, this is the one you want to get. It weighs a pound. We take these literally on every trip, so I think it's a good. And you use them for like concerts, and like we've used them for parades.
Yeah.
It's a good like thing to have.
Yeah, Chair Zero is an excellent gift to get.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. And then Kevin and I rant and rave about these shirts.
This is probably the most expensive item.
Yeah, this is the Patagonia Airshed shirt. We talk about this in lots of different videos. We can't rant and rave about this shirt enough. It's just fantastic. Wind resistant, super light, compact. We use them all the time. If you're looking for a cool piece of backpacking clothing to get, can't recommend the Airshed shirt enough. It's a little pricey, but that's okay. And then, this
is the last one, I think.
Yeah, our final piece of gear that we cannot recommend. And I love, like, I'm taking credit for influencing the rest of the Ohio YouTubers.
Yeah, everybody jumped on that.
Like nobody like
everybody jumped on it.
Everybody jumped on it. Yeah, everybody jumped on it after, like, nobody wanted to, like, oh, you're gonna spend that much money on trekking.
Yeah, everyone said that, and the Black Friday thing hit. It was like, oh god, we bought our Gossamer gear poles.
Yeah, the Gossamer gear, either LT4 or LT5 poles. I have the LT4 poles because when I bought mine a long time ago, you could not get the LT5s. I would rather have the LT5s, but the LT4s are awesome. So Gossamer gear trekking poles, they are pricey, and they are worth every penny.
It's an expensive gift for somebody, but worth it.
Yeah, worth it. And you know, there were a lot of haters in our group, but now we've
bought themselves those poles.
Yeah, we've converted them. So they're on special, like they're on sale right now. Pick them up.
Get those poles. So that's all of our items. Just, you know, we got good gift items for people. We wanted to do this last year, but we never got around to it. So we wanted to get ahead of the game.
Yeah, I think this is a good spectrum of like cheaper to more expensive items, depending on like your budget, maybe what you're trying to buy, and then obviously like. Keep an eye out if you need insulation, like under quilts, top quilts.
You can get a good deal on some quilts.
Hammocks,
right
tarps, packs. Those are all, you know, marked down right now. So it's a good time to buy.
It's a good time. So check out the links down below if you're gonna buy stuff. And then yeah, like Andy said, if you can't get outside today, get outside because it's Black Friday. I don't know if you have to work. At least maybe you can like cruise Black Friday deals on your phone or something. So
that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching. If there's some good good gift ideas this year that are on the Reddit thing, or you can think of, put them in the comments for sure.
Yeah, and obviously like you know, support your local cottage vendors.
Support your local cottage vendors.
Support your local cottage vendors. They do a lot of work for us, and then you know, obviously support companies that you know you feel are worth supporting.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And don't get caught up in the madness of holiday shopping.
Yeah, certainly don't be doing that. So,
yeah.
So all right, yeah, for real. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch everybody in the next one.